Guys, a simple tip to make your graphs as a highlighter if you want. So there are two ways which I can show you, and it will definitely help you in other things as well. So look at this. That's how it's gonna work for you. The graph is there already, but we want to highlight. Let's say you are teaching domain range, or you want to focus on maxima, minima, or other things. So you can use this trick. What I have done, let me show you in detail. First of all, I have created a simple function f of x equals to sine x, right? Then I have created a list of numbers. You can use any number. I have used negative pi over 2 to pi over pi 2 plus this thing is really important, pi over 20, pi over 20, because it can't be pi over 20 always, but you can just keep it anything, but keep it smallest possible. So, because this is going to add that value, if I remove this, I can show you the animation how it will look like. Look at this. It's not really smooth this time. But if I add that, maybe just a square here, that will also work, right? Then it will be smooth. Look at this. It's smooth now. So to make it smooth, you should make this number which you are going to add in your sequence to create a list that should be minimum so that you have more numbers in this list. So let me show you on a fresh graph. Click on, create a function, sin x, zoom it from here and create a list. Let's say k is my list equals to create any sequence, you can start from anything. I'm going to start from, let's say, 0, and then the number which was very, very small. So you can add that 0.01 something, and you go at 3 dots, 1, 2, 3, and the last number. Now the last number, I don't want to keep it fixed. I want to keep it as a variable. Variable means as a slider. So I'm going to use as L, which is my last value. And now I'm going to define my L as a number which will start from 0, okay, and will go until, let's say, 2 pi, right? Correct, 2 pi. And here you can actually use the gap. Keep it 0.1 just to make it valid, right? Steps you can decide if you want, otherwise it's fine. Now what you have to do, plot another function which is defined from k comma f of k, right? And go to settings or just double click or long press. When you long press it or click on this function, hide points, make lines. Now play the slider. Look at this. It's not really visible, right? That was something I wanted to teach you here. Sorry. What do you have to do? Go to settings, click on this, and here you can see it was 2.5, right? Make it bigger, let's say 25. Look, because this is gonna decide, this will decide the thickness of the highlighter. So use appropriately whatever size you want, and use the color also whichever you want, right? Black or whatever. Let's use black color. Click on the slider. Look at this, how smooth it is, right? And sorry, you can also make your animation only one way, faster or slower. Look at this. Easily you can show this, right? Let me show the values also. I know the point, which is I think x equals to 2 pi comma f of 2 pi, right? I want to highlight that point once my graph is reaching there. So I'm going to put the condition here. To put any condition, use curly braces and put the condition. show only if L is bigger than or equals to 2 pi.